Y'all, today we're going to talk about what it really takes to have a sound financial house. Because if you got a sound financial house, you're in the position to guard against anything that comes your way financially. So, any of y'all have you ever seen the show, that makeover, where they do the house makeover, do it yourself? Some people need a light makeover. Some people need a moderate makeover. Some people have to tear the whole thing down, start from scratch, right? Today we're going to share with you how to tear the whole thing down and start from scratch. And what is it that it takes? People hear, you hear it all the time. People say, what do you mean, Paul, putting my financial house in order? What does that mean? We're going to show you block by block as to how it goes, okay? So first of all, when you're building a sound financial house, any house has to have a solid foundation. So at the bottom here, what we're going to talk about, putting your foundation in place. What goes into my foundation? What goes into your foundation, number one, is life insurance. Life insurance is very important and anchors the whole thing down, because in the event of untimely death, you got to have enough money under contract. We look at life insurance as renting wealth until you create it. So therefore, we got to have a contract in place that in the event of untimely death, that's where life insurance comes in place. Then also down here in the life insurance, underneath that is auto and home insurance. See, in your foundation, you got to have everything in there that guards against sudden death, anything that happens unexpected. So you got to make sure you have auto and home insurance in place. Then you move over here, you got to make sure you have legal protection in place. We help you to do that. Then underneath that, we've also put in place long-term care. Then over here, finally, you got to make sure you got your health insurance and, of course, your emergency fund. So when you look at our foundation, we're covered against unexpected death, unexpected accidents, any legal issue, long-term sickness issues, health issues, health insurance issues, as well as life insurance. As well as emergency fund. So once we have that in place, then we move up to the next level. Now, you should not be up here on your second level taking care of debt if you haven't taken care of the foundation. Foundation is going to support the whole entire thing. Then the next level we move on is called debt management level. Under debt management, we got to go over here is where we put in measures to make sure we're paying our bills on time, controlling our debt, paying our credit cards on time, mortgage on time. Once we got that in place, then we move over here and start looking at taxes. Now, a lot of people come to me and say, I'm in debt. Well, which type of debt are you? Anywhere where you're spending money is a debt. You might be paying too much in taxes. So we show you how to reduce your tax defer your money. Take the same money you're spending in taxes and put it into savings. And then over here, we move on over here, and it's called living expenses. A lot of people, you have to really monitor your living expenses today, because you're paying for lights, water. It takes a lot to run a household. Then once you got your debt, taxes, living expenses, now we move from the debt level up to the savings level. Savings level, you want to make sure we show you how to put money away for your kids' college education, other goals and dreams you might have, and also retirement. See, up here, this is called your long-term level. The middle level is called your intermediate level. The bottom level is called your immediate level. That's the priority in which you put your house in place. You should never be up here putting the second floor and you haven't put your foundation in place. A lot of people doing that. And then at the top, see, you got so much money coming into your financial household. That money has to be equally distributed all throughout all these areas in order to make sure that you're prepared in all those areas. That's why it's very important for you to get a financial analysis to truly see where's my money going. You can't afford to have 50% of your money going toward debt because the other areas of your household are suffering. So it's very important that you understand how to put a sound financial house in order. That way you have a complete financial security plan in place and say, I'm ready. I am proactive, not reactive. Right now we're in a reactive mode, right? Oh, we didn't know the roof was leaking. All of a sudden it starts pouring rain. Now we got water pouring in, right? Well, same thing financial. Oh, we didn't know this. We didn't know that. We didn't know this or that. Now we got a total household that's in disarray. Well, now you can get your household in order by simply sitting down with the professional. Give us a call, 910-487-6187, and let us put together for you, along with you, a sound financial security plan. All right, we'll see you at the top. It was too crowded.